Have you ever wondered why Antarctica, the last unexplored frontier on Earth, remains largely off-limits to the general public? Antarctica, the southernmost continent and site of the South Pole, is a vast expanse of frigid wilderness unlike any other place on our planet. Imagine a landmass nearly twice the size of Australia, blanketed in a layer of ice that averages more than a mile thick. Yes, you heard that right. A mile thick. This is a realm where the mercury hardly ever rises above freezing, even in the warmest summer months. And here's another captivating fact. Antarctica is the only continent without a native human population. Its inhospitable environment, characterized by extreme cold, prolonged periods of darkness or daylight, and its staggering remoteness, has kept it devoid of permanent human settlement. But the lack of human inhabitants isn't the only thing that sets Antarctica apart. This icy expanse is governed by a unique set of rules, the Antarctic Treaty System. This is an agreement amongst nations, a pact of peace and science that prohibits military activity, mineral mining, nuclear testing, and nuclear waste disposal in Antarctica. The treaty, signed in 1959, designates the entire continent as a scientific preserve. It establishes freedom of scientific investigation and bans any measures of a military nature. The treaty's main objective is to keep Antarctica demilitarized, to establish it as a zone free of nuclear tests and the disposal of radioactive waste, and to ensure that it is used for peaceful purposes only. Furthermore, the treaty prohibits any activity related to mineral resources except for scientific research. A win for environmental preservation, wouldn't you say? But it also means that the vast mineral wealth of Antarctica remains untouched, a treasure chest locked away under layers of ice and international law. So is it the harsh climate or the international treaty that keeps us away? Or could there be more to the story? Let's delve deeper into the enigma that is Antarctica. The Antarctic Treaty System, signed in 1959 by 12 countries, has since been agreed upon by 54 countries. But what does it entail? Well, at the heart of the Antarctic Treaty System lies a diplomatic agreement that governs international relations concerning Antarctica, the Earth's only continent without a native human population. This treaty was a groundbreaking initiative bringing together nations in the name of peace and science. The treaty's primary stipulations are rather straightforward. It prohibits military activity, forbids nuclear testing, and bans any disposal of nuclear waste. It's a document that essentially declares Antarctica a land of peace and science. Moreover, the treaty promotes freedom in scientific investigation and cooperation. It encourages countries to work together, sharing their research and findings for the betterment of all. You see, Antarctica, with its extreme conditions and unique biodiversity, is a natural laboratory that offers invaluable insights into our planet, and even the universe beyond. But the treaty doesn't stop there. It also forbids any commercial exploitation, including mining. This means no country can stake a claim or exploit the continent's resources for profit. Antarctica is not to be divided, owned, or sold. It's a treasure trove of natural resources, yet it remains untouched, preserved in its pristine state. While the Antarctic Treaty System seems like a beacon of unity, fostering cooperation and peace, there's more to it than meets the eye. Its stipulations also mean that human activity in Antarctica is heavily regulated. Very few people get the chance to set foot on this icy wilderness, and those who do are subject to stringent rules and regulations. So, while the Antarctic Treaty System promotes scientific research and cooperation, it also keeps most of humanity at arm's length. It's a delicate balance between exploration and preservation, between curiosity and respect for nature's last untouched frontier. The treaty paints a picture of preservation and scientific unity, but could there be hidden motives behind these noble intentions? We'll continue to dig deeper into the enigma of Antarctica as we move forward with our exploration. Stay tuned. Antarctica is home to some of the most unique and fragile ecosystems on the planet. Could our presence pose a threat to these delicate environments? In the grand scheme of things, human activity in Antarctica is relatively minimal. However, even the slightest interference could have profound implications for this untouched wilderness. Let's delve into the potential impact we could have on this icy expanse. Firstly, pollution is a major concern. Despite being the most remote and least populated continent, Antarctica is not immune to the effects of human pollution. Discarded waste from research stations, oil spills from ships, and even air pollution from far-off industrial activities can all impact this pristine environment. Harmful substances can linger in the cold, dry air and snow, affecting both the land and the wildlife. Global climate change is another significant threat. Antarctica's ice sheets hold about 70% of our planet's fresh water. As temperatures rise, this ice melts, contributing to rising sea levels and potentially catastrophic consequences for coastal communities worldwide. Moreover, the loss of ice disrupts the habitats of many Antarctic species, from the microscopic krill to the majestic emperor penguin. Now, onto wildlife disruption. Human presence can disturb Antarctica's wildlife either directly through interaction or indirectly by altering their habitats. For instance, foot traffic can damage the fragile vegetation and scare away animals, disrupting their normal behaviors and breeding patterns. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Efforts have been made to minimize human impact. Strict regulations and guidelines under the Antarctic Treaty System govern activities in this region, aiming to preserve its ecological integrity. These include stringent waste disposal procedures, limitations on visitor numbers, and prohibitions on certain potentially harmful activities. In essence, our footprint in Antarctica, however small, could have far-reaching effects. But with careful management and respect for the environment, we can ensure that this unique wilderness remains unspoiled for future generations. While protecting Antarctica's pristine environment seems like a compelling reason to limit access, some still question whether there might be other, less altruistic reasons for keeping us out. With all its isolation and mystery, could Antarctica be hiding secrets that governments around the world don't want us to know? Let's delve into the realm of speculation and intrigue. The icy wilderness of Antarctica has given rise to a number of conspiracy theories, each more captivating than the last. Some of these theories speculate that the frigid expanse is home to secret military bases. Imagine, if you will, covert operations being carried out under the cloak of the Antarctic's perpetual winter. These theories suggest that the inaccessibility and harsh conditions of this icy continent make it an ideal location for such clandestine activities. Then, there are those who believe that the Antarctic wilderness is a hotbed of unexplained phenomena. Stories abound of strange sightings and inexplicable occurrences, tales of mysterious lights dancing across the skies, odd seismic readings, and even rumors of alien encounters have added to the enigma of this icy land. Perhaps the most fascinating of all these theories is the belief in hidden ancient civilizations. These theories suggest that beneath the miles of ice, remnants of ancient civilizations lay waiting to be discovered. Some even go as far as to propose that these civilizations may have been far more advanced than ours, with secrets that could revolutionize our understanding of history and technology. But it is crucial to remember that these are just that, theories. They are born out of our natural curiosity and our innate desire to unravel the unknown. They make for interesting conversation and exciting speculation, but they are not substantiated by evidence or accepted by the scientific community at large. So, while the allure of hidden military bases, unexplained phenomena, and ancient civilizations may be fascinating, it's important to approach these theories with a healthy dose of skepticism. They may add to the enigma of Antarctica, but they should not be mistaken for proven facts. While it's exciting to speculate about hidden secrets and cover-ups, it's important to separate fact from fiction when discussing the reasons behind Antarctica's restricted access. So, why can't we visit Antarctica freely? Is it due to international agreements, environmental concerns, or hidden secrets? Let's take a moment to recap and ponder on what we've learned. Firstly, we discussed the Antarctic Treaty System. This international agreement, signed by 48 nations, serves as a protective shield for this pristine, icy wilderness. It restricts any military activity, mineral mining, nuclear testing, and nuclear waste disposal. It also prohibits any large-scale tourism and enforces strict regulations on scientific research. This treaty, in essence, is an international commitment to keep Antarctica as a place of peace and science, safeguarding it from any form of exploitation. Then we delved into the environmental impact. Antarctica, though seemingly remote and isolated, is incredibly sensitive to human activities. Even the most minimal human interference can lead to significant, often irreversible damage to its unique and fragile ecosystem. It's home to a myriad of wildlife, including several species of penguins, seals, and whales that can't be found anywhere else on Earth. Disturbing this delicate balance could have far-reaching implications for global biodiversity. And lastly, we explored the intriguing theories about hidden secrets. From ancient civilizations buried under the ice to secret military bases and extraterrestrial encounters, these theories add a layer of mystique to Antarctica. However, it's important to note that these are just theories, and as intriguing as they may be, they remain unproven. In conclusion, the reasons we can't visit Antarctica freely are multifaceted. The Antarctic Treaty System and environmental concerns are the primary barriers to unrestricted access. Theories about hidden secrets, while fascinating, are speculative at best. In the end, Antarctica remains a land of mystery and intrigue, a testament to the power of nature and the importance of international cooperation in preserving our planet's last unexplored frontier.